This is War 10 of Season 41, Salty versus New Nation. I am bringing Ghost, Tigra, and Wasp, which I seem to be bringing a lot, but again, no complaints because I absolutely love this team. I am going to be taking Path 8 in Section 1 and Path 9 in Section 2, which is something I have been doing quite a lot. First fight, again, a Galan. I take Galan all the time, so I'm not necessarily stressed about it. I've taken him on this node, so the game plan is the same as always. I'm going to combo him up to an SP1, counter that, do some heavies into SP2, and in theory, the fight should be over. Alright, land that parry. Okay. Land another parry, and now he'll be at Special 1. Gonna go ahead and heavy counter that. Perfect. Then I can just heavy intercept off the wall, Special 2, and that Galan is down in 19 seconds, I believe. So, yeah, Tigra, disgusting, especially for those Cosmic Champions, and the next fight is going to be a Mojo. So, this Mojo I was a tiny bit concerned because I was scared that I would get a debuff on my Special 2, and then the Cruelty would expire into Anti-Life Field and give a massive degen. But that does end up happening. so that's the reason why I was scared. The block, the hit comes, and I had already discussed and decided that it was going to be okay to throw my special into Anti-Life Field, which I do, and get chunked down by a bunch of poisons and degens. He's at 4%, but I drop my Special 3, and that does finish the fight. Not necessarily a perfect fight in terms of the, health bar situation, but it was mostly just because of the RNG of the debuffs and of the prompts. So my next fight is going to be a Spidey on node 26. If you are a viewer of my channel, you will know that I have tried to ghost Spidey successfully many times, but the most recently, horrendously. So this fight would be way easier with the Wags. In fact, next time if I take this, I'm probably going to ask for a Wags, and you'll see the reason. Here we go. Okay. I purposefully trigger miss there because I know I'm probably going to have to deal with the cruelty, the crumbling armor. Okay, just going to take these hits into phase, nothing big. And now I can just combo into my Special 2, and that finishes the fight. So, not a perfect fight by any means, but it worked out. it worked out this time, which is always nice. And, yeah, didn't die again, which would have been really catastrophic. So the next fight I have is Dr. Doom on node 35, and a lot of people are aware of this, but I just want to show a cool and weird little interaction with Doom, which is he doesn't know if you have shrugged or shock. So his AI thinks that he's shocked, or thinks that I'm shocked, rather, and so it will keep going for heavies as though I'm shocked, which I am very much not. So it really just makes the fight a little bit easier, actually, in terms of just getting easier openings, especially on one I open. Here we drop the Special 2, and even with one debuff, that kills Dr. Doom. So yeah, pretty standard there, and I only have 2 more fights left. The first one is going to be Gorr on node 47 with Tigra. I've taken this many times, so it's nothing special. I do have suicides on though, which means firstly that I'll be ticking away a lot faster, and secondly that I'm 36 KPI when I am max boosted with a rank 5 class advantage suicide. So that's pretty cool. I have never seen a PI as high as that, so that is for me, that is. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to block once, then I'm going to bait out a heavy, okay? I was tempted just to drop the Special 2 here if I were to combo, but instead, I decided to be smart because I had tried that before and it hadn't worked. Here we drop that Special 2 after going for a heavy, and he is very dead. So not much to worry about there at all. A little bit annoying, and it does chunk my health away a little bit, but that is my last Tiger fight, so it's not that big of a deal. And my last fight of the war is going to be Apocalypse, and I do have a Wags as well, I believe, so it should be a pretty easy fight. I'm supposed to take 1 hit into my medium, but I accidentally take 2 because I forget, but I'm going to be taking 1 hit into medium, then 2 hit into light, and just repeating those 2 things. 1 hit into medium, 2 hit into light, then I drop my Special 2, and it puts me, look at how perfect that is, right at Special 2. Absolutely perfect. He goes for a heavy, which kind of threw me off, but I still got another Special 2 off, dash at me, Special 2, and he's done. So very clean fight in terms of the way that I boosted, and I was really happy with the Special 2 cycling that went on, so thank you to Water for helping me with that. But that is the war, and I'm just happy I didn't die again. So thank you for watching.